Time. An endless river forever flowing stops for no mortal. So, how is it that while most humans squander their potential, wasting their days with frivolous and pointless activities, lost in a sea of distraction, whilst others are conquering their demons, building empires, and creating wealth and prosperity beyond your wildest dreams? You think they have a secret? To the unversed observer, it may appear as though they guard some enigmatic and potent secret, enabling them to reign supreme over their competitors with an unassailable authority. Yet the veritable essence of their triumph lies not in mystique, but in a profound simplicity of perspective and unwavering daily commitment. Hyper-successful people realize first and foremost that we only have a limited amount of attention and focus each day, so it must be intentionally directed to what will yield the highest results. They employ 3 crucial frameworks to every day and every project to sharpen their focus and maximize their time. With time and consistency, they develop from mere mortals to titans of accomplishment. Most mortals spend monumental amounts of time and energy on tasks that don't yield much return, which inevitably results in burnout, leaving them demoralized, knowing they've wasted mountains of precious time and energy. In contrast, successful individuals wield the concept of asymmetric returns as a masterful brushstroke on the canvas of their endeavors. They learn there is an intricate dance between effort and outcome, and it is their discerning wisdom that sets them apart. With strategic precision, they identify and invest their energies where the potential for disproportionate results is abundant, catalyzing a chain reaction of success. This astute approach allows them to navigate the labyrinth of life with a singular focus, channeling their efforts towards endeavors that promise exponential returns. It is a realm where capitalizing on one powerful, yet simple mental framework reigns supreme and can be the difference between a life of success or failure. This is achieved by asking a very simple question. What will give the most results from the smallest input? This astute distinction and process of resource allocation liberates them from the shackles of mediocrity, permitting their focus to be a laser honed to a brilliance that pierces the darkness of distraction, maximizing results with an eloquence that resonates far beyond the ordinary. This simple concept, with enough time, is powerful enough to turn any beta male simp into a full top G. Think of it like this. You have a garden that produces fruit. One section requires constant care and attention, daily watering, and meticulous pruning, yet they yield only a handful of fruit. On the other hand, you have a fruit tree that demands minimal effort, but produces a bountiful harvest every season. The labor-intensive plants provide marginal returns for your efforts, while the fruit tree offers an asymmetric return, giving you a surplus of fruit with far less time and energy invested. Similarly, in life, focusing on high-impact activities that offer disproportionate returns can be likened to tending to the fruit tree, allowing you to enjoy a more substantial and sustainable reward for your efforts. Sometimes we may enjoy the watering, care and pruning, but knowing what brings the most results at the end of the day leads to the most success. Have you ever experienced those days when you feel completely dialed in? Your mind is aglow with inspiration, thoughts flow like an unbridled river, focus remains unwavering, and energy abounds. Compared to the others, the somber days where you could read the same page 50 times over, banging your head against a wall, and with every ounce of energy you try to grasp onto whatever focus is there, and it only ends up in more frustration. It is during such moments that the most discerning and wise minds among us come to a profound realization. Not only is the mind the gateway to all the best and worst experiences of life, but it's also the most powerful tool we have access to. This makes it the single most important thing to invest in and protect. However, they also grasp that while unfathomably vast, despite its seemingly boundless potential, it is limited by biology. Specifically, it is governed by the alchemical concoctions within our bodies, crafting the key to unlocking the mind's potential, the spectrum of good emotions, clarity, purpose, motivation, and unwavering confidence, the very components that define a triumphant individual. This insight leads to an inescapable conclusion. Our daily sustenance wields a colossal influence over our ability to master our minds and maintain an unflinching stoicism. A tracing back to its origins reveals that our minds dance to the tune of brain chemistry, inextricably intertwined with the harmony of hormones and cellular health. The quality of our hormones and cells depends on the daily choices we make in our lifestyles. However, when we apply the lens of asymmetric returns, we receive the final revelation. Gut health emerges as the majestic crucible, serving as the grand laboratory, ceaselessly churning out the fundamental constituents, thereby serving as the very wellspring from which the mind derives its formidable power. In a seemingly disparate connection, nutritional choices manifest as the crux, the focal point in the quest to optimize the potential of the brain and the mind. If we go back to our garden analogy, what then stands as the paramount focal point in the quest to enhance the garden and its bountiful yields? We must delve to the very bedrock, the foundational element that surpasses all others in its potency. While some may advocate for the importance of tools or the recruitment of skilled gardeners, their counsel, though not without merit, is overshadowed by one simple factor: the quality of the soil. When the flora and fruit-bearing trees take root in nutrient-deficient or poisoned soil, their outward appearance may seem inviting and seductive, yet within, they lack the exquisite essence and nuanced flavor that delivers the ultimate fruit. In the realm of the mind, the analogy remains pristine. It is the root of our cognitive prowess that commands our unwavering attention. And this root, akin to the soil, finds its origin in gut health. It is the crucible from which the myriad chemical elements spring forth, nurturing the brain's quest for optimization and peak performance. This revelation crystallizes the absolute necessity of comprehending the intricate workings of the body and the pivotal role nutrition plays in the cultivation of supreme brain power. It is something we must deal with every single day of our lives, yet how many of us truly learn and know what is good and bad for us? For the ultimate guide on how to optimize your mind with correct nutrition without sacrificing our favorite foods. Finally, leveraging systems and other people's time and energy. In the symphony of success, the mastery of systems, automation, and delegation emerges as the harmonious crescendo, transforming mere mortals into architects of empires. To ascend to the summit of achievement, one must, with unwavering determination, wield these three pillars as their guiding stars. Systems, the order that governs their journey; automation, the engine that propels them forward; and delegation, the entrusted emissaries in their relentless pursuit of greatness. This alchemical trinity endows them with the precious currency of time and the unyielding focus required to etch their names into the annals of history, where they stand as paragons of unparalleled success. In order to transform our basic garden to a truly thriving oasis, we need the right tools. We have already established, if the goal is to get the most high-quality fruit, we need to focus on the right things. That starts with knowing which plant or tree will bring the most fruit for the minimal result, and optimizing the quality of the soil. Then the final piece is integrating this trinity of time maximization: systems, automation, and delegation. Systems are like the carefully planned layout of the garden beds, determining where each type of plant will flourish, and the specific processes involved that must be completed regularly. Automation, for example, represents the irrigation system, ensuring that every plant receives the right amount of water at the right time. Delegation is akin to having a team of skilled gardeners who tend to the plants, freeing you to oversee the garden's overall growth. We can then apply the first principle to each part of our systems to ensure they are as effective and efficient as possible. When these elements work in harmony, your garden of success not only thrives, but flourishes with an efficiency and beauty that surpasses your wildest dreams. Now you see, the truth is, while many rich and successful people are shrouded in mystery, they aren't superhuman or have some secret advantage. They've just integrated a few key mindsets and applied a heavy dose of glue that ties everything together over a long period. And that glue is ruthless consistency. They surmount initial obstacles, persevere through failures, and amass wisdom with each endeavor. Employing asymmetric returns, optimizing their very essence, and constructing systems, they forge an indomitable foundation. Yet beyond the intricate tapestry of automated income systems, their most potent creation manifests as a fortified mindset, perspective, and deep knowing that it can be repeated. This is exactly how they can lose it all, go broke, and do it all over again. Thus, the revelation stands clear. It is not in elusive elixirs or secret sources. It's about the right recipe and consistent application. So now, the question is, do you want to be another mortal, lost and forgotten to the sands of time, or choose to ascend and join the heroes among us? The choice is yours. Choose wisely. For more high-level insights and daily motivation, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Your journey towards self-mastery begins here.